Yo, guys, welcome back to today's podcast. It's been a minute, it's been a while, man.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We are back with the bang. See what they were say. Come it happen, it won't happen anyway. And guys, I'm your host, Drip Boy Kenya, alongside
Malex Mate, guys. Go and check me out on my YouTube channel. Go by the name Malex Mate.
But then, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you guys for holding us back. Thank you guys. Guys have been asking a lot of questions. Why you not doing it right now? But we are back and we gotta do this. So Malex, first of all, I want to thank people out there. They've salute to everyone. Now we are 1,000 plus subscribers.
And it all started like as a joke,
Yeah, it started like a joke, and now, guys, thank you.
1,000 subscribers is not a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
I remember the other day we were at that,
At 30, then boop. Guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscribers. Keep on supporting us. Keep on telling other people, and we are back. And
share, like, comments.
Yeah.
Guys, give your opinions in the comments
Yeah.
section so that we can know.
Yeah, as we always say, this is the best podcast in Gulf, and we are back, and you can see we are still improving. We want to do some changes.
You can see the face of the studio.
The face of the studio. Now it's good. We are free. I can put legs on. I can do the way I want. I like freedom, by the way, guys. I like freedom. Yeah, freedom is free, and without freedom, the other studio we have so much congested. So we had to take a short commercial break to do some 1, 2, 3, and still we are going to do some more improvement on this. So Malex, big give a shout out to all the fans out there.
So I want to give thanks to those who support us, those who subscribe, those who comment on our channel. It's been a long way in a short time.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, and also how the people have just come out to support this channel. Now we're at 1,000 subscribers. And we all started like 0 subscribers. I remember when we were creating this channel, this account with you. I want to salute everyone who support us, those who comment, those who like. And also we have met a lot of people who have been asking us, why you not doing this? We are back, guys, and we'll be bringing a banger after banger,
And one thing, Malex made, one thing I came to realize about this podcast, people like this show.
Yeah, like that's why I say a lot of people
we have a lot of followers out there. Thank you guys for your
I didn't know that we had that's many followers.
Yeah, you see, not only
when you go like in the, I would say in the, like, I don't know, going inside, interacting with the people, that's why that's when you know that. That's when you know if but when you are here doing it and
no one is asked. You see, they say if you want to know if a person loves you, you start, then you
kind of stop.
Yeah, you stop or you switch off. That's when people start, why are you not doing that? People like it. But if people don't ask you about your whereabouts, people didn't like it. But you guys, you showed us mad love for asking us. We felt like we need to do it, and we are back. Thank you guys. We still be praying for you. We God see you through all your financial and all in every area that you want. We God open doors for you, because we always wish best for everyone out there. And today's we are back, and today's show is all about general, and we're going to talk about everything that has been happening through our break time.
All over the globe here.
Yeah, we have a globe here. We're going to be talking about all over the world. So Africa, Asia, China, America, everywhere. So we have a lot to speak today. So guys, welcome. Is my microphone doing well?
No.
Yeah, it's good. It's doing well. So welcome, guys. Malex, let's start about the I know you know
what
so
I've
much.
been cooking for the recent months or the recent weeks.
So much I've been cooking, so much have been happening around, and you see this world is full of things, full of activities, full of things. As long as you're still breathing, you're going to see a lot of this world. Each and every minute.
The world is not stopping.
The world will never stop. The moment is rotating, a lot of things is happening. Each and every minute, every second, every microsecond, so many things are happening.
Even now we are talking,
so many things are happening. Someone is dying right now, and another one is being born right now. Someone is giving someone pregnancy right now, another one is removing pregnancy right now. So a lot of things are happening. So it's our world, and we have to survive in it. We have to live in it. Malex, looking good, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
I like the swag. I like the drip.
Only the
Why? Why not? You didn't put the Madigolos. We call them Madigolos.
Today is your turn. Next time I'll.
I like the swag, yeah. I like the outfit. Looking good, yeah. So we have to keep it good for you guys. For you see it's just for you for our audience, huh?
Yeah. Let's wrap up this introduction. What have been cooking? What have been happening around the globe now?
Yeah, what have been the biggest part, let me call it the crucial thing that have been happening is about the war between Ukraine. Is it Ukraine?
There is a war between Ukraine and Russia. Also,
there
was a war.
The current
the world is full of wars. There's wars everywhere. There's Ukraine and Russia happening. Also, the recent weeks, actually last month, there was a war between Israel and Iran. So, but I know the Iranian-Israel war that made you feel afraid.
Yo, you see, the moment you were telling me about this war, I was like, yo, it's just a dream.
I used to keep these guys updated each and every time. These guys don't follow world news. I kind of follow each and everything that is happening.
Because I don't like negativities. So
sometimes you need to follow so that you can you see how you are made surprised. You were surprised.
But I was not surprised because you already informed me. Like, yo, even I remember that day.
I used to inform him and say, this is a joke. These people are just.
Because I don't believe in war. Me, I always see them at television. I'm like, yo, it can happen for me.
But now you know that war
little did I know that I was in Gulf, and Gulf is all about wars and stuff. I thought I was still in Kenya.
Gulf is it's a region which have a lot of tension.
So I saw it with my two naked eyes. Yo, that thing is not good.
Scary, yeah.
It was a scary moment.
For those who don't know, I would say like there's a war between Israel and Iran. They have been fighting last month actually. In June 13, Israel attacked Iran, and the war broke out between the two countries. They are regional kind of power, They are power, I would say.
Are they neighbors or they are?
They are kind of like 2,000 kilometers, 3,000, something like this. But they are the worst enemies. But they were not like this before, they were friends.
They used to be friends before.
But in 1979, a revolution happened in Iran, and then those who took part, 1979, declared Israel and America as an enemy. So from since then till today, they are enemies.
Okay.
So what did actually happen is Israel attacked Iran, and the reason behind that is Israel said that Israel have nuclear weapons, also have nuclear reactors, that where they produce their nuclear.
And what mineral or what is being used to
uranium?
Uranium, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of uranium. Also, Iran have quite much of it.
Oh, they mine uranium.
Yeah, they have a lot of resources. So Iran also have a lot of oil and gas.
Okay.
So what happened? So Israel attacked Iran, and the reason behind that, I would say, Iran was enriching some uranium to a grade where they could build a nuclear bomb. And I told you, Iran and Israel are not friends.
They are not friends. They are enemies, huh?
Yeah. And also, Iran have a lot of missiles.
Let me ask you before you continue. These two countries, are they both Arabic countries, or what languages, or what are they?
No, Israel is a Jewish country, majority Jewish.
Israel,
but have kind of minority are Arabs and inside Israel. Yeah. And Iranian is a Persian.
The Persians, huh?
Yeah, Persian. They're not Arabs. But
they're not pure Arabs.
They don't talk any Arab. Yeah. So actually, they are not like too much friends with the Arab countries. They are not that. Although they are Muslim.
Are they brothers with Iraq? Because Iran.
They kind of share of some of religion, because some parts of Iraq, mostly which is bordering Iran, majority are Shiites. So it's kind of divided, Shiites and Sunnis.
And you know so much about these people. So keep on sharing with us. We like the knowledge.
So I was just explaining what happened. So Israel attacked Iran, claiming that Iran is about to build a nuclear bomb. And actually it was true, because Iran had been enriching some uranium to a level that was warning Israel. As I told you, Israel is an enemy of Iran. And you know what's the work of a nuclear bomb?
Nuclear bomb is just to bomb us somewhere and kill people.
It destroys cities, can destroy countries, can destroy
Nuclear.
anything. When you have it, you can't say anything, you know.
Nuclear is
No one can
is
stop
the
you.
biggest
Threat.
of all.
No, is that like some, I don't know, they do like what is arrangement, they some atoms and all that, very strong energy, have a lot of energy actually.
When you say atom, you remind me of chemistry.
Yeah.
I don't like atoms, I don't know
So,
whatever. Yeah.
I learned a lot that the energy in a nuclear bomb is reached at 7,000 degrees. That means it can melt, it's a metal, it can wipe a lot of things.
It's like volcano, that volcano.
I think it's very hot than volcano. It's something that's dangerous. So Israel,
because you can just imagine if water boils at 100 degrees, if it gets on you, it's
what about 7,000?
What about 7,000?
It will melt everything, it will wipe up things, you just evaporate like nothing, you know? Like a ghost, you know?
Not evaporating, disappearing.
Disappearing like a ghost.
Because evaporating takes a process, but disappearing like poof, you're gone.
So Israel had this fear of the Iran having such a weapon, so they had to attack. That was in July 13, and actually they fought for 12 days, I mean. So the war took 12 days, but each and every, like Israel was hit hard and Iran was hit hard. You know, also Iran is not that easy, you know, they have all the missiles, they have almost like...
It's like two heads.
The heads, so I say it's a two regional powers, so they hit each other until America came and stopped the war. And what made the actually Qatar to be attacked the time you see the missile while they were flying in Qatar is because Israel is a power, but don't have like weapon to destroy those nuclear reactors.
They know that they don't have those
weapons to hit those nuclear reactors.
Because I heard that from the Iran's nuclears, they are the newest. How can I put them? The new version, the updated one.
Yeah.
The hypersonic.
Yeah, they have hypersonic.
They're called hypersonic nuclear.
I don't know, hypersonic missiles. They have not reached a point of making a nuclear bomb, but they were very...
Oh, those are missiles.
Those are
There's a difference between missile and nuclear.
A nuclear bomb is just something that can explode, like a grenade.
That's nuclear.
A grenade is not nuclear, but I'm saying something that can explode with a massive destruction. So that's what's happened, you know. So Israel had to ask America for permission for the help to hit those nuclear reactors because they were buried deep in the ground. So America had to come for Israel
to help.
Yeah. So when America did that, so the war had to switch in America's side because Iran had won before.
And they felt furious, like, why are you entering in our war
between Israel and but you know, America is an ally of Israel.
They don't. They're friends, huh?
Yeah, they're allies. So Iran had to show like power. They have to fire some missile back so that they can show the world can respond.
And you remember,
but it was not that just to show. It was that intensive. So that's what's happened. And they had to fire in Qatar because they have a military base called Al-Udeid base.
Al-Bida.
Al-Udeid. Just
air base.
Yeah. Air base actually is the biggest in West Asia.
So how can when they send nucleus and the other one comes and destroys it, how do they call that? Is it retaliation?
Intercept.
Oh, intercepting.
Yeah.
And what is to retaliate?
To retaliate is just if retaliation is not no.
Because you see, many people confuse between
interception and retaliation.
Yeah,
retaliation is like when I hit you, you have to hit me back. You know?
That's
if I hit you, if I give you
a blow.
A blow. You have to give me a blow. That is retaliation. Interception is when you have to intercept someone.
If you send a blow, I hold. That's interception.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'm not hitting, but I catch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that thing confuses a lot of guys out there. I think you guys now can understand between interception,
yeah, interception
and retaliating.
Yeah.
Una dig low,
retaliate.
retaliate. So And I heard Qatar wanted to retaliate about
that was a scary moment because so watch the news. They say that they have been attacked, so they had to retaliate.
What happened? What happens that they didn't retaliate? Because I know
Qatar actually is a small country. Depends
and they're peaceful.
Their security depends on America. So they are kind of taken off. It's part of security. So they don't have those weapons to retaliate. If they could have retaliated here, I don't know, it could be hell like here,
Because Israel can just finish this country like just snap and
Iran, I would say
Iran, yeah.
Because they have the missile, as they say, Qatar and Iran, they are just what is it?
Neighbor.
They are just thrown away.
Stone throw.
Throw away. You can just throw a stone to Iran because they are these
neighbors.
They are neighbors. So sending a missile here, it will only take 1 minute. And you see how Qatar is small,
That's like Nairobi City.
It could be chaos here. May God forbid that something like that cannot happen.
Yeah, so hey,
how did you feel the moment when you see the missile flying back?
Nadiglo. Nadiglo Buddha. Kidogo man, it was a scary moment, bro. It was a scary moment, and it was a scary moment, but at the same time, it was kind of like I was feeling good seeing, because you see, seeing that thing for the first time. I saw like fireworks.
The one thing that made me most kind of scared because I went to one of the Qatari. She was already, and then I was.
We were just together. I remember.
Yeah, I went and asked her, "What is really happening?" See, and the way she responded with the fear, America, and now they have made me crash again. Like,
one thing I can tell you, bro. Whenever there's war or there's there's tension, don't approach a woman to ask. Women they have fainting hearts and they get afraid very easily. So if you ask a woman, the moment they get tension, they put you into so much tension because they are very afraid. So the moment we asked that woman, the way she responded to us, we said like, "Yo,
hey man, I was scared."
And
the thunderstorm up there.
Man, guys, for those guys outside in Kenya, if you've never experienced that, those are.
But sometimes it's good to experience. Now you know how the missile intercepted.
You see that coming.
You saw a missile, someone intercepted and then landed in the park, And actually, did you go to see them?
Go?
You went to see them?
No, I didn't see them, but
I went there.
You went up to there?
It was a big missile, just a piece of missile. That if could have landed.
What's the name of that piece which lands down?
Sharpens. There's some.
It's very bad. If it hits, you can die, huh?
Yeah, that's why I was telling you have to run and hide,
And
the guy was telling me, things are live. You have to watch them.
Mambo ni live. Si tumezoea maandamano mtaa. Sasa huku tuna mambo ni live. Yo, you run here, you see it's coming. Hey. But then I was scared at the same time. I was feeling good.
Me, I knew this.
You see the way we were running everywhere. Everyone was running. That's what was making me to feel good.
You are joking.
I became jogging.
I've watched these wars and I've seen these missiles being intercepted and then these people.
But this guy is very afraid. Yo.
No, not be afraid.
No, Malex is very afraid.
I want to try.
Are you afraid of dying?
I'm not going to defend myself.
Because you know what you did.
I'll tell you, as I said, those things when they intercepted, you saw how big that piece was.
But the best thing is that
if it can,
we thank God no one died. We didn't have any was there any casualty?
No one was in there.
Was there any building destroyed?
No. But I heard the American base was hit by one missile.
One missile?
And then I think it's not the missile that you saw.
The first one, eh?
The first one I saw it going down, then it ran and then boom.
Yeah. And the first one, people didn't see that, the first one.
Actually, most people
didn't see, yeah.
They thought it's just a shooting star.
Yo, I remember, I saw that and I was like, you see me, whenever I see a shooting star, I just make a wish. Then I started to make a wish, I want this and this. I see this thing is not going away.
Then the lights continue to...
it will... But it was just like a shooting star. You understand the way shooting star goes?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, boom!
And the thunderstorm just...
Let me say, I saw Malex, then I wanted to go and ask Malex, have you seen that? The way I was approaching to Malex was running away. I was like, yo,
I was
why is Malex running away?
I was going to check my phone because I had some at noon. They like Qatar embassy have updated, or Americans I would say they have told they had like communicated to their citizens to hide in the basements and where there is something to take a shelter and shelter. So I had some, and also when I was going through my phone at 6, I had that what is this? The airspace was closed, So
the airspace.
So I was curious that day, I was not complete. So when I see something like that, and then go and land and just burst like a thunderstorm.
Let me ask you something, Malex. What was in your mind during that moment? What was in your mind?
That's my mind. War.
Okay, it was war, but what was lingering in your mind, like?
So that time, your mind is you're kind of confused.
Me see, it's only that I didn't have my phone, but that moment I wanted to call my mom and tell him, my bank account pin is this, my M-Pesa, in case, because I cannot die and leave my money to the bank or M-Pesa. I wanted to call them and tell them in case.
Actually, I didn't call anyone.
Me even, but
no,
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that moment. You see that the moment.
That moment, I had no even kind of soft mind.
Me, I wanted to call my mom and tell him all my bank account pins and my M-Pesa pin. Because if I die, I don't want to leave my money to the bank for them to eat my money.
Yeah.
That thing was lingering in my mind.
That is true. That didn't come in my mind. But it was a scary moment for everyone, and everyone like kind of watched it all over the Qatar because
that thing went all over the world. Qatar is a small country, so you see, if you are here, you see like it's here.
Yeah.
Someone was
like a moon, a moon.
Yeah.
When
you see it everywhere.
When you are in Aspa, you see it. When you come here, you see it.
But then the moment it was happening, I thought that it was only happening where we were.
Yeah. But when
come here, people are it's here.
Yeah, I just saw in the status people updating some days. But it was a scary moment.
It was scary moment.
Thank God nothing was destroyed.
A lot of guys posted about that. We trended.
One in a lifetime experience,
We trended. Everybody trended with that thing. And everybody was scared.
So what is that happening for now the war is over? The people, actually America came through and told the countries have to do a ceasefire and hold for ceasefire. Ceasefire is still holding, but for some rumors, the nuclear sites that were hit by Americans were not completely destroyed. And so Israel said that it is going to strike back. So the ceasefire, it's going to strike back in Iran because they said that some of the uranium sites were not completely destroyed. I saw like an update today in the morning, but I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah.
They still want to retaliate.
Yeah, they want to retaliate.
Nadiglo inaweza rudiwa.
So the ceasefire is still here and there. But we want that God, nothing happened. No one was injured. None died. No any property was destroyed. Yeah.
But that's about Qatar. Let's go back to MAANDAMANO thing. MAANDAMANO thing. But there, guys out there in Kenya.
Yeah.
But let me put it this way. So many people demonstrating their Gen Zs and some millennials. You see, one advice I can give guys out there is not a must for you to stay in Kenya. Najua, like for us, let me talk and speak also. This is what's coming on my mind. You see, every problem has a solution, okay? And according to me, you see, for us, we are Kenyans, we are Gen Zs, we are millennials, okay? But we took that initiative and we got out of our comfort zones and we come outside here to change our lives at least. We understand life is hard out there in Kenya, but it's not a must for you to stay there in your comfort zone, wait for things to change. Things will not change. You have to get out of your comfort zone. Come here in Gulf, not only in Gulf, go somewhere else. It's not a must for you to work in your country. You see, the most problems with Gen Zs out there, they love comfort zone. You see, and Kasongo cannot change this thing. Pap.
But I have one thing. But you have to understand, Kenya have a lot of youths, you know.
Yeah.
Kenya is a country with a population of 50 million. So keep a number of our youths means like we have like more than 40 million. Let's say 20 million. 20 million cannot just migrate like that, like wild beasts, you know. The government have to have a strategy and a forum where they can make the economy of the country to be great, so that the youth can, you know, there's a lot of youth with a lot of talent, you know. There's our artists. Just make some things easy for everyone to access. But if you say they migrate to, I'm not saying it's bad to migrate, you know. You can choose which country you want to go. You can try your best luck. You can go to Europe, you can go to Canada, you can go to America, you can come here in Gulf.
Okay.
So my point is, you have a lot of youths, like let's say that million. That million, they cannot just get a passport and then start going to apply all this work. Actually, I would say, like, I'll give an example like green card. Like in green card, they select more than 100,000 a year, and not a year. And those who are actually selected, they don't go all.
There's a lot of procedures.
There's a lot of, so some are left behind. Even though you were selected, you didn't like achieve to go to America. So I'm saying the government has to take a role. Like the government, you know, the government that is ruling our country promised us when in the election that it's going to do a lot to do the down. What do we call? Like to upgrade the economy, I was saying.
I was saying, I'm gonna say during the campaign. Bottom up.
Bottom up. So that you can raise those people who are living poor lives. So that's if we complete that strategy, then a lot of people are gonna
get. Let me say, it's not like I'm supporting Kasongo, but you see, politics is just like how can I put it? Like seducing a woman, okay? So the moment you want a woman, you have to use sweet words, sweet things for you to lie. Yeah, you have to lie.
So you mean he lied to us?
You see, let me put I'm trying to put my point straight. You seduce that woman, okay? But that woman is having her own expectations, you see? So for you to make her to chase you back, you have to, you don't throw stone once. You tell her this, you see that thing is not vibing.
You say you have a yacht.
You add another thing until you meet her expectations. Then she's like, yo, this guy is capable. Then she starts to coming. The moment she starts coming, she wants to get what you've been telling her you don't have. But you've already hit the target. Hitting the target, you know what I mean. But you're a man, you have already hit the target. So there's nowhere she can go. Same way, Kasongo. She used the same strategy. She seduced Kenyans with sweet words. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. But the moment she had that seat,
took over the power.
Yeah, he took over the power. He was given that seat. We say that we took our ground tofauti. He got there and saw like, yo, this is not the way. You see, before you get to that chair, you don't know what it takes for you to do 1, 2, 3. So he thought like,
it's going to be easy.
Yeah, it's going to be easy. But the moment you got there,
but people are saying there's a lot of corruption.
Yeah, but you
also that you see what is happening or extra, what is it called? Killings, all this.
Yeah, killings is all about killings because
there was no government that's a lot of people are killed in such a way in a protest.
Yeah, but then last year a lot of youths are being killed. I remember people have been fetched from inside the legs in sacks. It's very bad, but they don't kill people. It's very bad.
So I would say,
because the youths are the leader of tomorrow. If you kill,
and also if you make the country bankrupt and the economy just like that, then the country will be like, I don't say how to say, it
But me, I don't think if Kasongo is the bad one. I think the advisors are the one who are, yeah, his advisors are the one who are bad. The only problem with Kasongo is...
What about this that we had is building a church in state?
Advisors are the one who are leading him astray.
Who is the advisor?
You see, let me tell you one, Alex, the moment you get into that seat, you're not the one running or governing the government. You have people surrounding you who are telling you, do this, do this. Because you see, being a president, you have a lot of things to do. It's just a human being like you and me. So he has to ask people, yo, how do I do this? How do I do this? Then people are telling me, if you do this, you do. So the advisors are the one who are leading him astray. That's according to me. But if he gets good advisors,
why is it he cannot see this or he cannot realize? And see the economy how it's going.
How can I say?
And also you see the
price of things. You see politics. Before you get into that chair, there are people who support you. There are, the tycoons who hold your hand, they finance you. They finance you. Let me call them tycoons. More so for presidential seat, you need to have a lot of money for you to get that. Because you see, back there at home, you understand our politics. You have to give people some 1, 2, 3. So there are people who come and help you financially for you to get there. So the moment you get that cake, you have to share. So the people who they share with that cake, they're the ones who they're leading him astray. Because you cannot change. Let me put it an example. I help you to get to attain your destiny. So if you get there, and let me say I help you, like, so I was there with you. So if you get there, you cannot forget me. You be like, yo, Dream, you were there with me while I was struggling. So the same way with politics.
Give you the share of
you're
struggling to get. I see.
And you wanted to be there. You have your own agendas. You had your own. I want to help people. But the moment you get there, telling you, yo, Alex, what are you doing? Let's eat this thing. I help you to get there. I spend a lot of money. Let's eat this thing to get back our money.
If you get the share that we are fighting to get, then
so
I'll give you the share.
That's what I'm telling you, the advisors. And the advisors are the people who help him to get there. Yeah. So that's the problem now.
But he's supposed to see how the youths are going, all the killings,
and
he has to stop he's the president, he has to stop.
He's having the power.
He's the final say, He can say anything right now.
He has, but he cannot make decisions without the advisors.
I see. But he has the power.
He has the power, but it's not. It doesn't. See, there's something which is called boardroom. He has to go to boardroom. You see, he go to boardroom with those board members. Tell him, I want to do this and this and this. What do you see? Then the board members they say, this okay, this no, this okay, this. So after they say this, go and tell the people he comes out.
And why, I'll give an example. And why did Moses Kuria resign? He was the
prophet there.
Maybe this guy, I'll give an example. Maybe he's given some advice and then he's not following what is being advised. Because some advisors like Moses Kuria just resigned.
Or Moses Kuria says like this thing is not going the direction that I thought it was going. You see, so it's like, yo, I have to quit this thing because
this means he's not following the advisors, maybe.
And one thing, maybe one thing which made him to quit, it was like he was so like, yo, I think these guys are going to put me into fire. So before they put me into fire, let me resign.
Or maybe he wants to learn. He wants to use another guy to learn.
Yeah. Before you see one thing.
Or maybe he's trying. He wants the other guy who wants to support. He wants to show like the Kikuyu. He's a Kikuyu. He wants to show that we are not with them. These guys. So that's 20. What is it?
27.
It will be 2. That's near.
Yeah, it's very near. It's only next year.
1 year.
Yeah. On 20, after next year, we're going to general election.
What do you think? Is he going to be running our country again?
You see, one thing I know about Kenyan politics, there's no president who's going to one term. Once he has the power, it's very hard for you to take over from that guy.
But how people are going to survive with the one
term? We have to cope. There's nothing we will demonstrate, we will cry, we'll do, but The guy has the power. There's nothing we can do. Arabic say khalas. Khalas, there's nothing we can do. We will demonstrate, we will cry, we'll go to media, TikTok, but at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do. We'll just accept, and until the guy finishes his 2 terms, then there's nothing like 1 term. Yeah.
So you don't support that one-time agenda?
I don't like this guy, but the way things are on ground,
Sad.
Very sad. It's a sad.
People are calling back in Kenya and they're saying
it's a sad reality, but
people are saying don't come here.
Yeah.
Don't come here.
It's a sad reality, but we have to live with it. There's nothing we can do. So I think.
So one person is making us to suffer.
It's not one person. I told you it's the advisors. It's a boardroom. It's a gang of people. I think we cannot name them, but it's not. That's why we are saying Kasongo. We don't want to mention the name.
Yeah. So that is all. I hope one day maybe a Kenya.
Yeah, one day, one time, you see, the Gen Zs are fighting for us back there, but be safe, guys. Your life is very important. I know you're fighting for freedom, I know you're fighting for your rights, but we still need you guys. The future needs you, your family needs you, so stay safe.
When you're rioting, just don't go and break to other people's shops.
Stay safe, guys.
You are the person that you're going to break into, the shop you're going to break in is being owned by another Kenyan who is still suffering from the government
economy. It's not good.
You don't have to go and break someone else's shop. Just
and
riot
responsibly.
You may break the windows. There may be damages here and there, but don't take away like TVs and all that. I wonder how can you take a whole TV and try to maneuver with it in front of like 1,000 people.
It's not good.
You're going to reach home when the TV is completely destroyed.
And the government
will help you. I saw one supermarket, they were the rioter just got in and took everything, but most of the things were not taken. They were being destroyed inside.
It's not good. And one thing, the government also should not be killing these innocent youths. Yeah. And the goons, I hear there are goons who have been hired to come and do
the things,
they take advantage of the demonstration. So
also a lot of ATMs being broken at.
It's not good.
I don't know it's Githurai or where.
So one thing, I think the government should sit down with these youths. They know what they want. They come up with their good solution, and they end this thing once and for all.
All we need is a good country. Economic, have a good economic base where anyone can benefit. So where the money can rotate.
So Mr. President, please try the best you can, and because we love our country, we are out here. Try the best to change our lives, our future, and we all depend with you guys there back at home. So if you make it hard for us, we cannot live here forever.
And also our money actually supports our country economy a lot.
I think
those people who live in abroad, when they send, actually the country benefits a lot with the transaction here and there for those people who live abroad. What else do you have to add? I
don't have anything else to add. I think that's all I have for today. What about you?
I don't have anything to add. Just thank you guys for having this time to listen to us, and also we're gonna be bringing a lot to do with the podcast, and also give your opinions down in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Like your topics which we can talk about, and also the one I'm talking about, Kenya. There's a guy I met and told me you have to talk about this because.
But then we'll still talk about this thing and in deep depth about it, and because it's something very deep, emotional, and it's something. It's affecting us. Also, it's affecting us, and financially, economically, and emotionally, it's affecting us. We're still going to talk about it. And I hope one day God is going to change our leaders, is going to change our economy, is going to change everything about our country, and we are going to be happy about our country.
How many times are you going to live in Qatar?
I don't know. God knows about it. I can't say, but I can't say about it because I have my agendas. I have some things that I need to. Once once I see that I've attained even even one term, as long as I see that my things are going the right way, I will
see your goals.
Yeah, but the moment I see things are not going the right way, I will say as long as I see that I've attained what I wanted. Yeah. I cannot estimate like this and this, no. Because the moment you estimate and you see like you've not attained and the time is, I don't have a grace period about it, because it's all about God's time.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
So that will be the end of our video today, guys. We talked about range of issues here and there, what is affecting our country, the world as a whole. Yeah, I know there's a lot happening in the world, but you cannot go that deep. You'll be talking each and every day. You'll be doing once in a time, you know. So thank you for those who have come through, who have subscribed to our channel. Dripboy KE,
Malex Made.
Check me out on my YouTube channel. I do some vlogs, but I don't know a lot of videos like there. I have only
you're just starting, and a lot of on the ways.
Yeah, so you gotta go and check me out on Malex Made. Subscribe, like, and comment. Yeah, that's the end of today, guys.
Thank you, guys. More love to you. God be with you. Mungu awalinde. Shukran.